everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. And today I'm going to be doing a get to know me video. I had just recently started this channel, so I figured this is very overdue. I have my phone in front of me. I just kind of looked up a bunch of questions that are like popular to ask for this type of video. So without that, oh my god. That being said, let's get into the video. So we're gonna start with the first question. What time do you go to bed? It's kind of sporadic. I've been trying to go to bed pretty early. By early, it's like 12 a.m., like midnight. But my sleep schedule is like really bad like these past few weeks. So I'd go to bed at like 6 in the morning. And when I was in school, I go to bed like about like 1 a.m. depending on what I had to do the next day. If I had class, I would try to go to bed by 10. I had a good period where I went to bed at 10. So like it's sporadic. Who is your celebrity crush? I've got quite a few, if I do say so myself. So I love Dylan O'Brien, fan favorite. Always going to be Zac Efron from High School Musical, so Troy Bolton. Chris Evans is pretty cute. I have like quite a few. There's so many. What is your middle name? My middle name is Jessica. What are your favorite values and friends? I really love my friends that are like honest. They just like don't beat around the bush about something about you. Like if something's bothering them, kind. They're considerate, selfless. What is your funniest memory from high school? I'd say like my funniest memory had to be during our pep rallies where we did like the powder puff type things. So like the guys were cheerleaders and the girls would play football. Be like in the guys cheer, they would just do the stupidest things and it was like so funny. Like one of the kids that I went to high school with, he was like twerking. It was so funny. What is your favorite holiday? Cliche, I really like Christmas. I just like the joy around it. I like New Year's too. I like the ability to just like look back on the year that you just had and then figure out what you would like to do with the year coming up. What is your best trait? I think my best trait is I remember the little things. If you told me something that happened like so long ago or like told me something about yourself, I would just remember it. So I think that's one of my best traits. Like for example, I just thought of this. One of my friends, he told me his favorite soup one day when we were working. And I still remember. What is your favorite restaurant? I'm just gonna be biased and say the restaurant I work at, which is the Schooner Inn. It's on Fire Island in New York. What is an interesting fact about you? I'm actually one of 6. So I have 5 siblings total. One, it's like kind of complicated. So my dad, he has a daughter with a different woman. So it's before me. She's my oldest sister. That's one sister. And then my mom had 5 kids with her ex-husband. So there I have 5 siblings. And then my parents had me. So I have all half siblings, but they all are like my normal siblings anyway. What is the first thing you notice about people? I think definitely like eye contact. Because I was a business major, I was always told like eye contact is really important. I think that's the first thing I notice about people. What is your spirit animal? Definitely like a dolphin. What is your favorite piece of clothing? I'm a big fan of sweatshirts, if you can't tell. Did you go to college? Yes, I did. I went to State University of New York at Plattsburgh. It's in New York. Clearly, I just said that. How long was your longest relationship? Technically never been in a relationship. What would you name your children? I've actually got a list. If you're a girl, you know. None of you better steal my names. I have a lot of girl names. But if it's a girl, Brooklyn, Camille, Kalani, Reagan, Ryan, Summer, Vanessa, Amelie. And then for Summer, I would have her middle name be Ray, so Summer Ray. But I feel like that's so cheesy now that I'm looking back on it. And then for boys, I have Jackson, Christopher, Cameron, and Brooks. So those are my kid names. Hopefully one day. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? I'm a stinker for vanilla, but my favorite is probably anything like salted caramel. I actually love that one. What was your first job? Scooping ice cream in an ice cream shop. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? Yes, I've been to a John Summit concert, a Tate McRae festival. I guess I could say like, so when I was at school my freshman year, we had like it was like a college festival kind of. So who performed was AJR and Kesha and then other students. But like, I'll count those. Heck, it's basically a free show, but virtual. You could change one bad habit of yours, what would it be? Midnight snacking. What are your pet peeves? I can't stand when people walk slow. I can't stand when people like jump to conclusions about a situation they're in. I don't like people who like yell at like service people, or like that comes from working in the service industry. Like if something's wrong with your meal, like don't get mad at the server, or like just like if you call like a company and you're like screaming at that person. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, I do. So midnight snacking for one. Going to bed late. Pets, I don't. I used to. May she rest in peace. Do you prefer the city or the country? City. Where did you grow up? So I grew up on Long Island. What social media platform do you use the most? I'm trying to step back from social media because I have an addiction at the moment. Probably TikTok. What are your life goals? Get experience in like sports marketing. I'd really like to do that. That or fashion marketing. I can't really decide. Grow this channel and, you know, get married and have kids. Have a boyfriend first, obviously. Describe your fashion sense. I don't have one. That's terrible. I really want to just like sell all my clothes or donate them and just get a whole new wardrobe, but that's not ideal for me at the moment. Favorite color? Blue. Coffee order, I usually go to Starbucks and I get like a chai latte. If it's like seasonal, I'll get the pumpkin one, or I just had the gingerbread one. What was your dream job as a kid? I wanted to be a fashion designer. What phone do you have? I have the iPhone 13. How many countries have you traveled to? 3. I live in the United States. I've been to Mexico and I've been to Belize. And wait, 4, Honduras. I've been to Honduras too. Oh my god, that's really bad. Is Honduras a country? Is Honduras a country? Okay. I've been to Belize, Honduras, Mexico, and I live in the United States, so yes. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? So I really love Amelie Desai, Nicole Lano, Morgan Green, Lena Lips, that's the name of her channel. That's pretty much it. Do you prefer tea or coffee? I'm definitely more of a tea person. What is the first thing you do after going home from, I'm just gonna say school? So when I'd like end school, I'd literally go home and like either eat something or lay in my bed. What sports did you play? I did cheer and softball. What is your favorite movie? Grease. Favorite animal? Probably a turtle. Do you use a PC or a Mac? A Mac. What theme parks have you been to? I've been to Six Flags in upstate New York, Splish Splash, Kalahari, Disneyland, or Disneyland, the one in Florida, and Universal. What is your favorite sports team? So I have 2, because there's more than one sport, and that's so silly. So football, I root for the Jets. If it were like the Jets didn't make it to the playoffs, then I'd root for the Giants. If the Giants didn't make it, then I root for the Jets. So I really, and the Bills, I forgot about them too. I just root for New York. And then baseball, go Yankees, but like the same thing applies. Like if the Yankees don't make it, then I'll root for the Mets. Where do you currently live? I live with my dad. Are you single or taken? Single, clearly. What year were you born? I was born in 2002, so I'm currently 22 years old. How tall are you? I'm 5'1". I'm tiny as frick. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Hawaii, if it wasn't so expensive. What is your idea of a dream date? Honestly, dinner. That's a lie, low-key, actually. Okay, a dream date would be like the kind that like Christian Grey did, where he like took her on a plane, and then I'd want to go to like France or Italy or something. That'd be pretty cool. What are some of your favorite TV shows? So I love Friends, I love SWAT. I'm a really big Chicago, with all the Chicago shows. Not a fan of Med right now, but I think it'll change. I'm really into Law & Order SV right now, and Cake Boss. What is your favorite store? Probably Home Goods or Marshalls. Do you have any allergies? No, but I have like seasonal allergies, so like dust and pollen and stuff make me sneeze. Who were your childhood idols? Definitely Alex Russo, Zendaya, or Rocky, her character, and Maya Hart. Oh, Vanessa Hudgens as well. Which of your parents do you resemble? This one is hard. So I get mixed things, like I look like my dad, I look like my mom. I do share traits of both of them. My like behavioral, I would say, is definitely from my mom, but my educational and my intelligence is from my dad. So I'm gonna end it here. It's just already really long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. If you have any more questions, make sure to send me a DM or comment down below and I'll be happy to answer them. I'm always looking at my comments. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Remember to always be kind. You never know what's going on in somebody's life. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.